Hey guys, so today I'm going to be repotting my Monstera Albo, which I grew from a wet stick. So this is what it looks like on my counter before I repotted it. And I just want to change out the black pot for a clear planter. And I'm going to definitely reuse that for, I think maybe my pothos. So that's probably going to be the next video that I do. So I took two cuttings from the top just to see if I could grow those out too. I don't know if I'm going to sell them, if I'm going to keep them. So we'll just see how they grow, but I'll definitely keep you guys posted. I wasn't sure if I should place this into moss like I did my escaleto, or if I should just go in with soil because it already has soil roots, whereas with the escaleto it had moss roots, so that just made more sense at the time. But it's grown so well. My escaleto has grown so well with the moss. I'm just like, ooh, tempting. But yeah, so also if I switch it to moss, then I'll have to either put it on a core pole or on some sort of stake. I haven't actually grown a monstera on a regular stake, so I'm not sure, because my Tycons, they're not staked at all. I think they have like maybe tiny little pieces, but not anything that's really keeping them up. It's more so just pulling the leaves out of the way of light for another another plant, really. So I'm for right now, I think I'm just gonna leave it like this on the clear back pole. I do have an extension that I can add on to it, and that's another thing. If I do switch it to a core pole, I don't have any more core poles, so I'd have to buy one. So I don't know. Once we see how the new leaves start growing out, I'll decide what I want to do, and I'll definitely keep you guys posted on that. So far this plant has been a little bit of a headache when it was smaller. Like when it was super tiny, it tried to rot like at least 3 times. But then once it started getting enough light, I'd say, I didn't have those problems with it. So for me and my environment, I feel like the more light, the better for albos. Right now, it's not even in the brightest spot like it was before, but it's definitely getting a good amount of light. So if I would want to put this onto a core pole, I'd have to do the same thing, like remove all the moss and kind of sort of repot it. So I don't know. We'll just see how the leaves start coming out once it's acclimated to this planter. And again, these are the ones from Dollar Tree, $5. I actually need to see if there's a larger size now that I think about it, because the Amazon prices are crazy. I might have to start using, like, I guess everybody else does, like acrylic trash cans, like, you know, the little dust trash cans. Those are a pretty good size, so I might try to do those if I need like a super large one. Well, one's bigger than this. Other than that, it's just pretty simple. I just backfilled everything once I added the leca. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I don't want to ramble for too long because it's already been too long. I do want to mention that I wanted to keep the wet stick. For some reason, I wanted to, it made sense in my mind to keep it above the soil because that's just the way it's been. Don't know if everybody else does that or not, but it seemed like the right thing to do. You know, sometimes you just got to go with your gut with these plants. So yeah, just backfilled with some soil, the same soil mix I use for everything. If you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comment section. I think I do a nice little pic of it in the new spot, well, in the same spot at the end of this video. So yeah, you guys can continue to watch and leave me a comment. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.